Let's discover how to reach your first $100,000 fast based on the knowledge of Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett's business partner. Make sure to watch the full video because we're about to hand you the required keys step by step and provide the complete roadmap. Let's start with key takeaway number 1, the power of disciplined saving. Imagine this as the foundation of your financial success. We're not just talking about stashing away spare change here. We're talking about a mindset shift that will revolutionize the way you manage your money. Whether you're just starting on your financial journey or looking to amplify your savings game, this key takeaway is your golden ticket. You're probably wondering by now how to actually implement the power of disciplined saving into my life. Well, make sure to start with step number 1, automating your savings. Take a cue from Charlie Munger's playbook. Make saving effortless by setting up automated transfers from your checking to your savings account. By doing this, you ensure that a portion of your income is saved consistently. It becomes a financial habit you don't even have to think about. Step number 2, craft a budget. Create a budget to gain full control of your finances. Track your income and expenses meticulously. Identify areas where you can cut back and allocate those funds to your savings. This level of awareness, endorsed by Munger, will help you live within your means. Great opportunities to cut back on your expenses are, for example, dining out. Eating at restaurants and ordering takeout frequently can be a significant expense. Cooking meals at home is usually more cost-effective. Subscription services. Evaluate your streaming, magazine, gym, or other subscription services. Cancel those you don't use often or can live without. Shopping. Cut back on non-essential shopping, especially for clothing, gadgets, and other discretionary items. Buy only what you truly need. On which expenses are you going to cut back first? Make sure to start with the one that has the biggest impact on your budget. Step 3. Build an emergency fund. Charlie Munger emphasizes the importance of having an emergency fund. Life throws surprises, and having a financial cushion of at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses provides peace of mind and financial stability. Feel free to expand even to 9 or more months depending on what works best for your situation. Step 4. Set clear goals. Set specific financial goals. Whether it's buying a house, launching a business, or securing your retirement, having well-defined objectives gives your saving a sense of purpose. It's your roadmap to financial success. Step 5. Delayed gratification. Practice the art of delayed gratification. Munger's philosophy encourages you to resist impulse purchases and instead wait for the right moment to spend on non-essential items. For example, imagine you receive a significant bonus at work and you have 2 choices. Option 1. You can use the entire bonus to go on an extravagant vacation right away, enjoying luxury hotels, fine dining, and entertainment for a week. Option 2. You can choose to invest the bonus in a long-term investment or retirement account, knowing that it will grow over time due to compound interest and potentially provide a more comfortable retirement in the future. Which option would you choose? Choosing option 1 provides immediate pleasure and gratification, while option 2 requires delaying your desire for an immediate vacation in exchange for a potentially more significant financial benefit down the road. Opting for option 2 is an example of delayed gratification because you're willing to wait and make a sacrifice in the present to achieve a greater reward in the future. As you embark on your journey towards your first $100,000, remember that the power of disciplined saving isn't a one-time effort, it's a lifelong commitment. Charlie Munger's wisdom teaches us that financial success is built on consistent, disciplined steps. While saving is a great start, Charlie Munger's wisdom teaches you that saving alone won't cut it. Let's discover how to start saving intelligently as well at key takeaway number 2, your path to wealth through smart investments. Investing intelligently is like planting seeds that grow into mighty trees over time. It's a way to make your money work for you, increasing your wealth beyond what you could achieve through savings alone. It's your ticket to financial growth, beating inflation, and securing your future. Charlie Munger's investment philosophy doesn't provide a specific percentage of your savings that you should invest. How much you should invest greatly depends on your individual financial goals, risk tolerance, and circumstances. Here are 8 key principles that align with Munger's smart investment approach. 1. Quality over quantity. Munger emphasizes investing in high-quality assets rather than spreading your money too thin. These are businesses that have a strong track record, good management, and a competitive edge. Think of companies that have a product or service people can't do without, like Amazon, Google, or Apple. 2. Long-term thinking. Munger is all about the long game. He advises you to think long-term with your investments. Instead of trying to make quick money, focus on holding on to your investments for years, even decades. 3. Diversification. Charlie Munger advises using diversification by spreading your money across different types of assets or businesses. Instead of putting all your money into a single investment, you should invest in a variety of assets like stocks, bonds, or real estate. This helps reduce the risk of losing all your money if one investment performs poorly. Diversification can protect your investments and improve your chances of long-term financial success. Do you already have any investments? And if so, which investments do you currently have? And how are they performing? 4. Understanding what you invest in. Munger is big on understanding what you're investing in. Don't just follow the crowd or invest in things you don't get. If you can't explain how an investment works in simple terms, it might not be the right choice. 5. Margin of safety. This is a fancy term, but it basically means being cautious. Don't pay too much for an investment. Try to buy when the price is lower than what you believe the asset is really worth. It's like getting a discount. 6. Avoiding herd mentality. Many investors make the mistake of investing in trendy assets or companies simply because they're popular or everyone else is doing it. They buy into stocks, cryptocurrencies, or startups without fully comprehending how these investments work or their underlying fundamentals. This follow-the-crowd mentality can lead to financial losses when the hype fades, and investors are left with assets they can't explain or manage effectively. 7. Compound interest. Munger recognizes the remarkable power of compound interest. Reinvesting the returns from your investments allows your money to grow exponentially over time. This compounding effect accelerates your journey to $100,000. This is how compound interest works. Let's say you invest $1,000 at a 5% interest rate. In the first year, you'd earn $50 in interest. That's 5% of $1,000. But in the second year, you don't just earn another $50 on your initial $1,000. You earn interest on the total amount, which is now $1,050. So, you earn $52.50 in the second year. This process keeps repeating, and your money grows faster and faster, like a snowball rolling downhill. Over time, your investments from the interest can become a significant part of your total wealth. That's why Munger advises people to start saving and investing early, so they can take full advantage of the power of compound interest. It's a simple but powerful concept that can help your money work for you and grow over the long term. 8. Continuous learning. Munger is a strong advocate of lifelong learning. Expanding your knowledge, especially in financial matters, can lead to better investment decisions and financial opportunities. So, to sum it up, incorporating these principles into your financial habits and being patient is key. Munger's philosophy emphasizes that with discipline, wise investments, and an understanding of financial principles, anyone can reach their first $100,000 and set the stage for greater financial success. Now that you have your savings and investments in place, it's time to discover key takeaway number 3, revealing the time it takes to reach your first $100,000. Let's delve into a fundamental question. How long will it take you to amass your first $100,000 based on your current income and investments? It's a question that's vital to your financial planning, and it's one that we can approach with a simple but powerful calculation. To begin, we'll consider the average salary of a typical American citizen. Please note, We don't know your exact earnings, but this example will serve as a starting point for you to perform this calculation with your personal numbers. At the end of 2021, the median household income in the United States was around $68,700 annually. Let's assume you're earning something in that ballpark. Now, to determine how long it would take to reach your first $100,000 with this income, you need to follow these steps. Step 1. Calculate your savings rate. Your savings rate is the percentage of your income that you're setting aside for savings and investments. A good rule of thumb is to aim for a savings rate of at least 20%. In our example, if you earn $68,700, a 20% savings rate would mean putting away $13,740 each year. Step 2. Calculate your annual savings. With a savings rate of 20%, you'd be saving $13,740 annually. Now, let's consider that you're starting from scratch with no savings. So, in the first year, you'd have saved $13,740. Step 3. Track your progress. Now it's time to track your progress toward that $100,000 milestone. After the first year, you have $13,740 in savings. Subtract this from your $100,000 goal, leaving you with $86,260 left to save. Step 4. Determine the time needed. Here's where the math comes in. Divide the amount left to save, $86,260, by your annual savings, $13,740. This will give you the number of years it'll take to reach your goal. $86,260 divided by $13,740 is 6.27 years. We'll round that up to 7. So in this simplified example, it would take approximately 7 years to accumulate your first $100,000, assuming you maintain a consistent income and savings rate. Now, it's essential to remember that this is a basic illustration. Your actual situation may vary based on numerous factors, including salary increases, investment returns, and unexpected expenses. This calculation provides a starting point, but it's crucial to adapt it to your specific circumstances. As Charlie Munger often emphasizes, the power of compound interest and intelligent financial decisions can significantly impact this timeline. The sooner you start saving and investing wisely, the faster you'll progress towards your financial goals. Do you want to progress even faster to your first $100,000? Make sure to subscribe to Investing 101 and turn on the notification bell to always stay up to date about the best investment strategies, explained in a simplified way, to make sure you reach your financial goals as well. By now, you know the importance of disciplined saving, making smart investment choices, and how to make a rough estimation of how long it'll take you to reach your first $100,000. To ensure you reach your first $100,000 as quickly as possible, it's important to also take advantage of key takeaway number 4, maximizing your earnings. Maximizing your earnings will significantly decrease the time it takes you to reach your first $100,000. Let's explore Charlie Munger's most valuable insights. Number 1. Invest in yourself. Charlie Munger emphasizes the value of continuous learning. Acquiring new skills or upgrading your existing ones can open doors to better paying opportunities. Consider taking courses, attending workshops, or gaining certifications related to your field. Number 2. Seek multiple income streams. Munger often discusses the advantage of diversification. Apply this principle to your earnings. In addition to your main job, explore side gigs, freelancing, or even starting a small business. Multiple income sources can significantly boost your savings rate. 3. Negotiate and advance. Munger values the ability to negotiate. When starting a new job or during performance reviews, negotiate your salary effectively. Aim for promotions by consistently delivering exceptional work and taking on additional responsibilities. 4. Network wisely. Building connections aligns with Munger's principle of creating valuable partnerships. Attend industry events, connect with professionals on LinkedIn, and nurture relationships that can lead to better job opportunities or collaborations. 5. Continuous improvement. Munger's belief in the power of incremental progress applies to your career too. Regularly evaluate your skills, assess industry trends, and adapt accordingly. This mindset keeps you relevant and positions you for higher earning roles. Which insight for maximizing your earnings is the most valuable for you so far? Let's continue with number 6. Manage time effectively. Munger values time as a valuable resource. Organize your day effectively, focusing on high-impact tasks. This efficiency can free up time for pursuing additional income opportunities. 7. Think long-term. Munger's approach involves thinking beyond instant gratification. Make decisions that contribute to your long-term financial growth. Delay small luxuries now for the sake of significant rewards later. 8. Patience and perseverance. Munger emphasizes patience. Building wealth takes time. Stay committed to your growth plan, weathering setbacks and celebrating successes along the way. Incorporating Munger's insights into your earning strategy can significantly accelerate your progress towards your first $100,000. Remember, the journey is a combination of strategic decisions, continuous learning, and a steadfast commitment to your financial goals. Maximizing your earnings is one side of the coin, while the other side is key takeaway number 5. Minimizing your spending. Let's dive into how to minimize your spending to accelerate your path to your first $100,000, guided by the wisdom of Charlie Munger. While maximizing your earnings is great, you always want to make sure that you don't fall for lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation refers to the tendency of individuals to increase their spending and upgrade their lifestyle as their income increases. Always make sure to keep your lifestyle inflation in check to allocate more towards savings and investments. More valuable insights provided by Charlie Munger to minimize your spending are: 1. Prioritize needs over wants. Charlie Munger stresses the importance of discerning needs from wants. Focus on essential expenses like housing, food, and healthcare, while minimizing discretionary spending on non-essential items. 2. Embrace frugality. Munger's philosophy encourages living within your means. Embrace frugal habits by cutting unnecessary expenses like dining out frequently or excessive entertainment costs. 3. Avoid impulse spending. Munger advises against impulsive decisions. Before making a purchase, take a moment to consider if it aligns with your long-term goals. Delaying gratification can significantly reduce unnecessary spending. 4. Bargain hunting. Munger appreciates finding value. Shop around, compare prices, and look for sales or discounts. This way, you get what you need without paying a premium. 5. Eliminate debt. Munger's principle aligns with minimizing debt. High-interest debts like credit card balances can drain your finances. Prioritize paying off debts quickly to save on interest payments. 6. Cook at home. Eating out often is costly. Embrace Munger's practicality by cooking meals at home. It's not only more budget-friendly, but can also be healthier. 7. Choose quality over quantity. Munger emphasizes the value of quality. Invest in items that are durable and will last longer. This approach might have a higher upfront cost, but saves money in the long run. 8. Assess subscriptions. Review your subscription services like streaming, magazines, or gym memberships. Cancel those you don't use often, saving you money each month. By incorporating Munger's principles into your spending habits, you can substantially accelerate your journey towards your first $100,000. On which spending are you going to cut back on first after watching this video? Remember, the key is to be mindful, practical, and purposeful with your spending choices, keeping your long-term financial goals at the forefront. By now, you know the importance of disciplined saving, making smart investment choices, how to make a rough estimation of how long it will take you to reach your first $100,000, how to maximize your earnings and minimize your spending. Now, it's time for you to take action. By applying the principles you've discovered in this video, you can accelerate your journey towards your first $100,000 and set the stage for greater financial success. Remember, it's a combination of efficient earning, disciplined saving, wise investing, and mindful spending that will pave the way to your financial goals. Let us know in the comments how your journey to your first $100,000 is going, so we can help you accelerate this process. In the upcoming video, you'll discover how to multiply $1,000 quickly with 5 exciting methods inspired by the legendary investor Warren Buffett.